In this video, we're going to talk about something that affects almost every older adult at some point: weak legs. Many people believe it's just a normal part of aging, but that's not the whole story. The real reason your legs start to feel heavy, shaky, or tired isn't always your age. It's often a hidden vitamin deficiency that quietly develops over time. What's surprising is that these vitamins are simple, affordable, and backed by strong research. Yet, they're rarely talked about. You won't see them promoted on TV or advertised by big companies because they're not very profitable. But they can make a powerful difference in how strong and steady your legs feel, especially when taken before bedtime. If your legs cramp at night, feel stiff when you stand up, or if you've noticed your balance isn't what it used to be, this video is for you. We'll go over the 3 essential vitamins that help restore leg strength, improve balance, and support muscle recovery, naturally, safely, and effectively. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1. Vitamin B12. Let's start with one of the most important nutrients for leg strength, vitamin B12. You've probably heard of it before, but most people don't realize just how vital it is for keeping your legs strong, steady, and pain-free. Think of B12 as the communication line between your brain and your muscles. It helps your nerves send signals quickly and clearly, so your legs know exactly what your brain is asking them to do. As we age, our bodies naturally start absorbing less B12 from food. It's not your fault, it happens because your stomach produces less acid, which is needed to release B12 from foods like meat, fish, and eggs. That means even if you eat healthy, you might still be running low. According to studies from the National Institutes of Health, nearly half of people over 60 have low or borderline B12 levels, and many don't even know it. The signs usually start small. Maybe your feet feel a bit numb or tingly, or you feel unsteady when walking. Some people notice their legs cramp at night, or that it takes longer to get up from a chair. These are classic early signs that your nerves aren't communicating properly with your muscles. When your body doesn't have enough B12, that nerve connection weakens, and your legs lose coordination and strength. The good news is that this can be fixed. Taking methylcobalamin, the most absorbable form of B12, before bed helps your body repair those nerve connections while you sleep, the time when your nervous system naturally heals and regenerates. Many older adults who start taking it notice better balance, stronger steps, and even more restful sleep within just a couple of weeks. So, if your legs often feel weak, heavy, or tired, don't just blame age. Your body might simply be asking for B12, a quiet but powerful helper your muscles can't work without. Point 2. Vitamin D3. Now let's talk about vitamin D3, sometimes called the sunshine vitamin. Most people think of it only for bone health, but what many don't realize is that vitamin D3 is one of the most powerful nutrients for building and maintaining strong muscles, especially the ones in your legs. Without enough D3, your body simply can't rebuild muscle fibers the way it used to, and over time, even simple movements can start feeling harder than before. After age 60, your body's ability to produce D3 from sunlight drops by almost 75%. That means even if you walk outside every day, you might still not be getting enough of it. And here's why that matters: vitamin D3 helps your muscles recover and grow stronger while you sleep. When your D3 levels are low, your body struggles to repair the tiny muscle tears that happen during normal daily activity. That's when stiffness, soreness, and loss of balance begin to show up. Researchers have found something remarkable. Seniors who took vitamin D3 regularly before bedtime showed better leg strength, faster walking speed, and fewer nighttime cramps. One major study showed a 34% drop in falls and a 19% improvement in leg strength within just 3 months. That's a huge difference, and all from something so simple. The best part? D3 is easy to take. Most adults over 60 benefit from 2,000 to 4,000 IU each night, ideally with a little bit of healthy fat, like a few almonds, a spoon of yogurt, or a small glass of milk. This helps your body absorb it better. Vitamin D3 also works quietly to calm inflammation, that deep ache in your calves or that restless leg feeling at night. D3 helps soothe that. And since it's a natural nutrient, it doesn't disturb your sleep. In fact, many people report sleeping more deeply once they start taking it. So if your legs have been feeling weaker, or you notice yourself tiring faster than you used to, this simple vitamin could make all the difference. Take it before bed, give your muscles what they need, and let your body rebuild strength while you rest. Point 3. Vitamin K2. Now let's move on to vitamin K2, a nutrient that most people have never even heard of, yet it might be the missing link behind weak, sore, or tired legs. Unlike vitamin K1, which helps with blood clotting, vitamin K2's job is completely different. It acts like your body's calcium traffic controller. It makes sure calcium goes exactly where it belongs, into your bones and muscles, instead of building up in the wrong places, like your arteries, joints, or soft tissues. Here's why that's so important. When calcium goes astray, your legs start to feel stiff, your knees may ache, and your movement becomes harder. This is something many seniors mistake for arthritis or old age, when in reality, it's often a. For older adults, the best form of K2 is called 7-Malawian Kwacha's. It stays active in your body longer and supports your muscles all through the night. Taking it before bed helps your body use that quiet nighttime period to rebuild bone tissue, repair muscle fibers, and reduce stiffness. If your legs often feel heavy, your knees crack when you stand up, or your calves ache halfway through the day, your body could be craving this simple but powerful vitamin. Adding K2, especially alongside D3 and B12, can help restore strength, ease discomfort, and give your legs the stability you deserve. Point 4. Magnesium, the muscle relaxer and sleep helper. Now let's talk about another quiet hero your body depends on, magnesium. It may not get as much attention as the other vitamins, but for older adults, magnesium is just as important for keeping your legs strong, calm, and pain-free. If you've ever had leg cramps that wake you up at night or felt tightness in your calves after sitting too long, there's a good chance your body is running low on magnesium. This mineral helps your muscles relax after they contract. It's what prevents painful spasms and nighttime cramps. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can stay tense and overworked, especially in your legs where circulation slows with age. It also helps balance calcium levels, working hand in hand with vitamin K2 to make sure calcium goes into your bones, not your joints or soft tissues. But magnesium does even more. It supports healthy nerve communication, heart rhythm, and sleep quality, 3 things that older adults often struggle with. When you take magnesium before bed, it helps calm your nervous system, slow your heart rate, and relax your body so you can drift into deeper, more restorative sleep. That's when your body gets the chance to rebuild strength. According to the National Institutes of Health, most older Americans don't get enough magnesium from food alone. It's found in nuts, seeds, leafy greens, and whole grains, but even with a balanced diet, absorption decreases with age. That's why a gentle, well-absorbed form like magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate works best. They're easy on the stomach and help your body absorb more of it overnight. If you ever wake up with stiff legs, restless muscles, or that dull ache that won't go away, this simple mineral might be the answer your body's been waiting for. Combine it with B12, D3, and K2 before bed, and you've got a complete nighttime recovery routine that keeps your legs strong, steady, and ready for a new day. Point 5. Omega-3 fatty acids, the circulation booster. There's one more powerful nutrient your legs quietly depend on, omega-3 fatty acids. You've probably heard about them for heart health, but what most people don't realize is how deeply omega-3 support leg strength, mobility, and nerve function, especially as we age. Omega-3s are essential fats that reduce inflammation throughout the body. As we get older, small blood vessels in the legs can narrow, making it harder for oxygen and nutrients to reach muscles and nerves. That's when you start feeling that deep, aching pain in your calves, or notice your legs getting tired faster than before. Omega-3s improve circulation, keeping blood flowing smoothly to the areas that need it most, your thighs, knees, and calves. But there's more. These healthy fats also protect nerve cells and help them repair after minor damage, something that becomes more important after 60 when nerve signals slow down. Many older adults who take omega-3s daily report fewer cramps, less swelling, and even warmer feet because blood flow improves naturally. You can get omega-3s from fatty fish like salmon, sardines, or tuna, but if you don't eat fish often, a fish oil supplement or algae-based omega-3 works just as well. Look for one that contains both EPA and DHA, the two key forms your body uses for muscle and nerve health. Taking it with dinner or right before bed helps your body absorb it better and supports overnight recovery. Omega-3s also pair beautifully with the other nutrients we've talked about, B12, D3, K2, and magnesium. While they repair muscles and nerves, omega-3 keeps your circulation open and inflammation low, allowing your body to heal naturally. If your legs often feel cold, heavy, or swollen, this might be the missing piece your body's been asking for. Restoring healthy circulation is one of the best gifts you can give yourself, and omega-3s do that gently, safely, and naturally. Point 6. CoQ10, the energy spark for tired legs. The last key nutrient that older adults often overlook is CoQ10, short for coenzyme Q10. Think of it as the spark plug inside your body's engine. It gives your muscles the energy they need to move, repair, and stay strong. Every single muscle cell in your legs depends on CoQ10 to produce energy, especially when you're walking, climbing stairs, or standing for a while. Here's the challenge: your natural CoQ10 levels start dropping around the age of 40, and by the time you're 70, they may be less than half of what they used to be. That's why many seniors feel constant fatigue, slower recovery, or that heavy, tired feeling in their legs, even after a full night's sleep. It's not laziness or weakness, it's simply low energy at the cellular level. CoQ10 also protects your muscles and blood vessels from something called oxidative stress, the wear and tear that builds up with age. By reducing that stress, it helps your legs stay flexible and your circulation strong. Many doctors now recommend CoQ10 supplements for older adults, especially those taking cholesterol. For best results, look for the ubiquinol form of CoQ10. It's more easily absorbed and works faster in older adults. Taking it alongside omega-3 or vitamin D3 can enhance absorption and make the effects even more noticeable. So if your legs often feel heavy by evening, or you've lost that steady step you once had, this might be the energy your body's been missing. CoQ10 helps recharge your muscles from the inside out, quietly, naturally, and safely. Now that you know about all 6, vitamin B12, vitamin D3, vitamin K2, magnesium, omega-3, and CoQ10, you can see how each one supports your body in a different but deeply connected way. Together, they form a simple nighttime routine that helps your legs regain strength, stability, and energy, naturally and safely. As we age, our bodies don't stop working, they just need a little extra help. These nutrients give your muscles, nerves, and circulation the support they've been quietly asking for. They don't mask the symptoms, they fix the root causes. Weakness, cramps, fatigue, or balance issues often come down to missing nutrients, not just getting older. When you feed your body right, it remembers how to heal. Here's how they all work together. Vitamin B12 reconnects your brain and leg nerves so your movements feel steady again. Vitamin D3 repairs and rebuilds muscle fibers while you sleep. Vitamin K2 keeps calcium in your bones, not in your joints or arteries. Magnesium relaxes your muscles, eases cramps, and improves your rest. Omega-3s boost circulation, reduce inflammation, and help your legs feel lighter. CoQ10 recharges your muscle cells, bringing back energy and endurance. When taken before bed, they all support the body's natural repair cycle, the time when healing, rebuilding, and renewal happen most effectively. Imagine waking up with less stiffness, steadier steps, and the confidence to move freely again. That's what this simple combination can do. You don't need costly treatments or complicated routines, just knowledge, consistency, and care. These are safe, natural tools your body already knows how to use. Always check with your doctor first, especially if you're on medication, but once you begin, your body will thank you with every step. If this message helped you, share it with a friend, a spouse, or someone who might be struggling with weak or painful legs. Sometimes, the smallest change can bring the biggest relief. And before you go, I'd love to know, which of these 6 nutrients do you think you've been missing the most? Leave your answer in the comments below. Your story could inspire someone else to take their first step toward stronger legs, better sleep, and a healthier tomorrow.